Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome back to my channel. Everyone all over the world, you are welcome back. You are welcome back to this wonderful channel. My name remains Ekene Ekempo. I share spiritual tips and I share it according to the nature, according to the tradition. So without wasting most of your time today, I have a very important information to share with you. Today's topic is how to maintain a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship maintenance is very paramount in this society. The reason I bring this video now is because there's a lot of marital crisis everywhere, and sometimes the cause of it is due to economic hardship. But naturally, this time around, there's a lot of family crisis. Sorry to say this, most of this crisis emanated from the female gender. The family crises are coming up mostly from the woman, because women cannot be able to endure hardship. Not all women that endure hardship. So for that reason, I have seen a lot of marital crisis, marriage being dissolved, a lot of marriage being scattered due to the economic crisis. Some of them are natural, not economic crisis. Some of them are the evil that penetrate into the marital home and begin to destroy a very successful marriage home before. Some of them are influence of friends. Some of them have influence of bad friends that talk to you and advise you very wrongly to go and dissolve your marriage. So some of them are being done by spiritually. Some people who doesn't want to be useful, who doesn't want you to enjoy a marriage, can initiate that family crisis, marital crisis in you, so that you'll be able to leave that marriage and regret later. So today's topic is how to make some spiritual sacrifice that will not be able to allow such situation to visit your home, because I believe that no man will like to see his family or his home marriage broken. So for that reason, I have some spiritual tips to share with you. The spiritual tips I'm going to share with you is going to help you very well, because they say prevention is better than cure. So you don't need to allow it to happen before you can find this solution. So now, what are these solutions, and what should you do in order to avoid this marriage crashing that is happening everywhere now, especially those that are initiated by spiritual or haters, those people who doesn't want their progress. So then, in fact, both the ones that will be initiated by a woman or a man, who irresponsible man or irresponsible woman that wanted to leave the marriage in order to be freedom, to have freedom to flirt around, to do all sorts of nonsense she wished or he wanted to do. We also have a remedy for that. So it's better you do this remedy, because it doesn't know when your spouse will go out and begin to have a bad friends that will influence him or her to start this marriage crisis. So for that reason, I'm going to show you the items you are going to use to prevent this ugly situation. So first of all, you're going to need alligator pepper. As I said earlier in my channel, alligator pepper is also known as grains of paradise. Grains of paradise is a traditional thing that herbalists and all the traditional things, they use it in order to turn around any negativity that wanted to affect your marriage. So alligator pepper also is, when you use it, the real number of it, when you are using 7 alligator pepper to make some some sacrifice or some incantation or any exercise, spiritual exercise, you need like 7 is the spiritual number you need to make all this sacrifice. So number one, and the process of breaking the alligator pepper is very very important. Alligator pepper, before breaking it or before taking the 7 seed, you need to close your eye or you take it back before you open it. So that is the law of handling it. Then how do you use it in order to prevent all this marriage crisis is what we are discussing today. First of all, let me get the alligator pepper so that you can see how it look like. Alligator pepper. This is alligator pepper. So while opening it, you close your eyes this way. Then after opening, you pick 7. 7 means spiritual number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure it is 7. Then when you get the 7 numbers, and what you are going to do is to take it and go and get a sound of the compound we are living. Maybe especially the most important one is the sound that come from the ancestral home of your husband. If you are a woman that is trying to do this exercise, then get a sound from the ancestral home of your husband. Even if you are from Africa and you live in Europe or you live in America, try and let somebody help you to get the sound from the ancestral home of your husband. Then if you're a man that is doing this very exercise also, make sure you get sound from the ancestral home of your wife. Give people for that assignment to get it for you. Then when you get all these things, you mix it with alligator pepper, put it inside your bathing water and use it and take bath. You can also, both of you can use it and take bath. So this will help you to prevent every manipulation of marriage crisis, every manipulation of any trouble that may lead to dissolve of your marriage or to bring anything that will destroy your home. So that is how to prevent it. As they say, prevention is better than cure. Listen to this very video very well and make sure you put it properly the way I instructed you, because sometimes when I make my video, some people will go there, some of my subscribers will not follow the instruction, and they will come back and begin to ask me in the comment section another question while I put it down in this video. So I repeat again how to use it. Get alligator pepper. While opening it, close your eye. Don't see it when you are opening it. Then count 7 seed of it and use it, and sound from your ancestral home of your wife or sound from ancestral home of the husband, whichever person that is performing this exercise. So now after getting it, you put the 7 seed inside a bathing water and use it and take bath. Both you men or female will also can use it. So that is how you can help yourself to prevent this trending marriage crisis that is happening everywhere in the world, because this is happening so much everywhere. So it's better you do this exercise to prevent it. Nobody is perfect. Nobody will say his home or marriage is perfect, but to avoid this very trouble, do this. In case your wife is the type that have a lot of bad friends that may influence her to initiate this, or in case your husband has a bad friend, or that maybe there's a woman that wanted to take him out of you that may initiated this. So for that reason, both men and female, both spouses can do this exercise so that it will help you to prevent this ugly situation. Thank you for watching this video. Please share to your friends and well wishers, irrespective of wherever you are, irrespective of your race. No race, no country, no any part of the world that doesn't have marriage crisis. So to prevent it, you just do this simple spiritual exercise to help you not to experience it. Thank you and God bless you. See you on my next video. Bye.